Okay. Then you do that game. Howdy doody. We are watching the Argentina versus Jordan match today. I have multiple things going at once. I'm just checking that everything's working. There we go. All right.
Punched in the hand of goal 40 years ago in the quarterfinal against England in Mexico City.
Here we go.
So, right at the tail end of this unique group stage with the 48 nations.
Oh, I've got my tabs are all wrong. My tabs are wrong.
Austria and Algeria. And here it's Jordan and Argentina.
Okay, that's that one.
Yeah, looking forward to this game, Martin, because I think Jordan will want to be really competitive. All the basics, get those right. Your teamwork, everything that they've discussed, rehearsed all week. Make sure that they give a good account of themselves and leave everyone with a lasting impression of an improving football nation. That's what Jamal Salami will be wanting. And I think certainly for his opposite, Lionel Scaloni, this evening, there's a few changes in the Argentina team. So there's an opportunity for one or two just to remind him of what they're about and what they can do should they really be needed in those crucial knockout matches.
Oh my God, trying to figure this out.
What he did say yesterday was, I need to find out how we can win without Messi. Incredibly, Messi started the last 25 games for Argentina at World Cups, going right back. The last one he didn't start, and he was a substitute, not used. He was very young. Was the quarterfinal in 2006 against Germany in Germany.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Okay, there we go. That's right.
Brilliant ability and the genius of the man. It's just his durability as well. Astonishing.
His Taliafico played a big part in winning the World Cup in Qatar. Just wondering quite how Simeone is going to be deployed. He's basically a right-sided attacker. Of course, his dad won over 100 caps and played in 3 World Cups. Diego Simeone. Still,
I can't figure out what's going on here, but yeah, having issues.
With the ball, those 3 out of the 4 defenders are really stretched across that playing field, and Simeone already in a forward position, an advanced position.
And Otamendi, very much senior figure. I've had a few days to work on this system. They're clearly.
Why can I not get that? It's basically
got the 2 wins under their belt, what policy they would have for this third game. We saw France stick to their first choice for theirs, and Norway, who played them, put the reserves out as Scaloni has.
There we go. Got it. Fuck it. That took a while.
To call them reserves. And,
oh, all right. Back to the game.
From our cameras, I think. Rodrigo de Paul's alongside him, his minder on the field and seemingly off it as well.
Can't believe Messi's on the bench.
Taliafico.
I think Jordan will want to stay really compact, particularly in the first 15, 20 minutes. So for Argentina, short passes in where all the traffic is, then a big switch out into the wide areas. That's what you're looking for. Give someone a little bit of room to make something happen.
Marcos Senesi, who was a late call-up. And
oh, God.
Since he's been called up, he's moved his club from Bournemouth in England to Tottenham Hotspur, where he'll play alongside Christian Romero, who is probably not fit to be considered tonight. He is
Damn.
the team. We saw him come off the bus. So a few minutes under their belts in this competition, everyone wanting a touch and a feel of the ball for Argentina. And they will surely dominate possession. Jordan do have counter-attacking abilities. And if there is a turnover to suit those, well, it won't be one-way traffic.
They've got those three central defenders and, of course, the wing-backs. 5 in a line as we speak, just to the left of the picture. You can't quite see it just yet, but no press towards Argentina. They're not going to rush them or force them into anything. They're just content, and I think that's wise early on to keep their shape, make sure that they are really compact.
It's Ezequiel Palacios who's playing on the right-hand side, and Simeone ahead of him. Tried really to get in behind. That was just a hopeful ball.
A little bit slow, the match. But give it a sec.
A little bit of a press from Jordan.
And wave of like you just don't care.
Certainly plenty of clapping in the Jordanian style. Here's Taliafico. Martinez. And the flag is up for offside. The ball is put away.
Bruh.
Some authority by Lo Celso with that excellent left foot of his.
Yeah, nice football, but he's always offside there. Lo Celso, it's tighter than you think. As soon as I saw it,
Damn.
thought he was just offside.
Lucky. And he was offside though.
Giovanni Lo Celso, who was in the World Cup 18 squad, as these fans will know, didn't get much for looking. Had to drop out at the outset of the successful tournament 4 years ago, so he's got a real incentive to put his name more prominently in the pages of Argentina in World Cup history. Chases on for Ali Olwan, who scored the goal against Austria, and is their predominant striker, really. Going forward was Al-Arab. Al-Rawabde. Addressed the media here yesterday on behalf of the Jordanian players.
I think we just saw there Jordan just trying to keep the ball, have a little spell of possession. What I would say, obviously, the fact that they've lost their opening couple of games and they will be going home after this one, Martin. What that does afford them tonight is to be brave.
Far out. It's been very slow. I mean, look, they're defending well. That's good, but slow.
Argentina's half of the field. Don't hold back. If there's a chance to take a strike, do it. Do it. There's nothing to fear with this one. So give a really good account of yourself, but be brave when you can.
Well, they do feel that they have, they're happy with what they've achieved. Certainly in the Austrian game, where I think 3-1 really flattered Austria. They're listening to the commentators on it, suggesting that. And of course, Algeria, we watched a bit of that together, Andy, didn't we? And
yes,
Algeria needed to dig very deep to turn the game round. So there's more to Jordan than just making up the numbers here.
Certainly.
Senesi. Paredes. Palacios working, trying to work with Simeone.
Good interception, Al Rashdan there. Just pinching that off of Nico Paz.
On the left-hand side, the FIFA General Secretary, Matthias Grafstrom. Been at many a game.
And think Mario Kempes with him there, Martin, as well.
Mario Kempes, for the uninitiated, was the first, not the number 10 for Jordan, but the first really great number 10 for Argentina. World Cup 1978. They triumphed in their own country.
Man, they get pushed up, but they keep pressing it out.
Diego Maradona, who was succeeded by Leo Messi. The 10s have been very special in the South American country. Although Messi didn't start, but I think he started with number 19 when he first played for Argentina. We've seen one or two shirts, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
With number 19.
With fans coming in.
Yeah,
absolutely
Messi's
right.
name above the number. I just thought they might have run out of zeros. But much of the early minutes being played in midfield.
Taliafico, Martin, sorry, down this left-hand side. He's the one, bottom left of the screen now. He's the one that's going to be the out ball, I think, for Argentina.
Very nearly proved your point.
Come on, boys.
Cut out by Haddad, right wing back.
Ah, unlucky, unlucky.
Julian Alvarez.
Oh.
It was part of that surge by Argentina after losing their opening game in 2022. He and Enzo Fernandez and Alexis McAllister got brought into the team. It's a wonderful.
Here we go, here we go.
Three in the middle.
Ooh. Corner.
Well, he sometimes says himself, people think it's nepotism that I'm in both the Atletico team and this Argentina team. It's not. I think we've just seen one recent one.
Yeah, really positive run from Simeone. And he will be pushing really high and wide.
Wow. That sign. Sorry, Jordan. Sorry, Michael. We were Jordan first, bro.
Martinez, the number 22, hoping that a chance comes his way. Fine player, but he's been in the shadows in terms of goal scoring in World Cups. And might have been a flick on his way from Otamendi. Is more than useful in the air. He's not the tallest. He's got a lovely spring.
He gets a couple of yards because they work a little block around the penalty spot there, Otamendi, but he really doesn't need to go for goal there with that one. Just glance that one and flick it back into that 6-yard box area.
Fuck, he's just like, bro, I might as well tap the ball around.
Jordan sits in again. Just. It was, as often with these semi-automatic VARs, they prove it's much closer than the naked eye suggests. Great finish by Lo Celso. He doesn't waste any time to find out whether there was a flag going up or not, but eventually it went up. Palacios plays for Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga. Taliafico. 5 goals they've scored in the World Cup, Argentina. All scored by one of their substitutes tonight.
Yeah, I think Julian Alvarez and Lautaro Martinez tonight would like some opportunities to register and get up running with a goal. You're right, Martin, what the coach said in the press conference, that they do need other avenues to score for them. And those two up front will really want a chance or two to come their way.
Jordan would like a greater share of possession than that, but at the moment, what they can say is they've got through almost the first quarter now without conceding. I know it's been a disallowed goal, but they held their line well enough for it to be disallowed.
as of so far, they haven't been stretched, really, Jordan, have they? They haven't been pulled out of position. I mentioned about their team shape and their structure has got to be absolutely spot on. So far, so good.
Otamendi. Paredes, who has had bags of experience, certainly more than some of the others, lining up alongside him tonight.
Not much happening. I'm checking other things why this is happening, but that's all right.
Plenty of possession for the holders. They're stretching their resources tonight and giving encouragement. Obviously, fitness is important. Match sharpness, you only get it by playing matches for the backup players. There will be surely in their minds, if I do really well here, I can get in the team.
Go on, do something, boys.
First 2 matches.
Like, I know you threw, but let's get 3 W's on the border.
Tara Martinez just taking Haddad into the corner. Is that Cambiasso at the front there?
Certainly was.
Do you know, I remember he scored one of the great World Cup games. It's not just me, I happened to be there when they beat, I think it was Serbia and Montenegro played as a group, as a 2 nations in that World Cup in 2006. It was about 25 passes. And I think it was Hernan Crespo, who people will remember as well, to Cambiasso, who had the honour of scoring the goal. If you haven't seen it, find it. And watch it again and again. It's beautiful. We had a beautiful goal here the other night from Japan. It's a press there, and there's
That's yellow.
and Abu Taha, I think.
Well, he felt he got the ball, Abu Taha, there. It just might have been the momentum, the follow through. Look, it just gets away from him there. Does he get the ball? I think that's unlucky, Martin. I do on the...
Touch and go there.
Often when you're stretching, you're reaching for the ball. You do sometimes run the risk of catching your opponent, but he only had eyes for the ball. However, it's the first real opportunity this for Argentina.
It's right on the edge, and that's clearly the right decision. Lo Celso, the player who did feel the boot in the end, but after the ball was played. Now this, of course, is where we'd all be looking at Messi. Messi is like us looking at it. Lo Celso has the left foot. That's required. Julian Alvarez, if he sees another option, is looking at the ball close quarters as well. Lo Celso's already...
It's like laying down.
With the guy lying on the floor, that wall can jump.
It'd be funny if they all jump and trip over the bloke on the floor. That'd be fucking hilarious. I'd laugh my ass off. Dead set laugh.
So it's left to the left foot of Lo Celso.
We go.
Oh, Messi couldn't have done it better.
That's a GG there. Celso.
They have someone else to score goals Messi-like.
That's it.
And it's special for a player who's hung around for a while without really making an imprint on the World Cup stage.
Beautiful goal. Absolutely beautiful.
Giovanni Lo Celso plays in Spain. It's only his 5th goal for his country. 68 caps. Had lots of opportunities. Lovely to watch.
Abu Laila, the goalkeeper, just didn't trust the wall enough.
Yep. He didn't trust his fucking wall, mate. Why did he go to the left? That was so stupid of him. The wall had it covered. Like, what the fuck? Oh, well. Very silly decision by the goalkeeper. Very silly decision.
You've got to trust it and stay on the other side. And unfortunately there, he didn't do that, but wonderful goal. Beautifully hit.
It's the 4th goal of this World Cup, direct from a free kick. It's the 30th from outside the penalty area. Out of 206, I make it. And that's a high percentage in a style of football where long-range shooting hasn't really been encouraged in recent years. But I'm a big fan of this football.
Yeah.
And so are the players, except the goalkeepers maybe.
Look, he had one disallowed, but that was a wonderful strike. From it, a little harsher free kick, I felt.
Here goes Satara Martinez.
Give me another goal. Watch.
Well, it's wrong to call them Argentina reserves, but you know what we mean. That they're desperate to get into Scaloni's plans on a more regular basis, and not just when it's a game 3, which to some extent is a dead rubber. But wherever the Argentinian fans have come from, and we stress they're not certainly all from Argentina, they are in fine voice, and they've been wonderful around the area, Andy, haven't they?
They have.
They seem to have been here much longer than the team.
Yeah, in such colossal numbers as well,
Yeah.
has to be said.
Oh, and another man, Manu Ginobili, who's a NBA star, who was here for the game the other night, saw Messi's wonderful solo show. Well, he's from Argentina as a basketball player, but we've seen a lot of Americans from their sports joining in the occasion, adding to the fan spectacle, really, and that's terrific to see. And we know that a lot of footballers love the American sports, don't we? Whenever the NFL comes to Tottenham Hotspur and places like that in England, and the English footballers are out in force to support it. Basketball as well. Even baseball, we've had some of that.
I think from a Jordan point of view, the game plan doesn't change. Nothing changes. Yes, they've gone one down. But what they mustn't start doing is feeling like they've got to try and force the issue to get back in the game, Martin. Otherwise, they'll get picked off again.
Hydration break. I'm going to get myself a meat pie, so I'm hungry.
Very good. Emphasize the emotion.
I'll be big.
I'm afraid the emotion for the hydration break is
I'll be
thumbs
big.
down, but it is
1-0.
part of this
Argentina
World
winning.
Cup. And give,
Alright, back soon.
Marcel maybe a chance to
I don't know why that doesn't work properly.
last Wednesday.
I don't know why it's doing that, but
And,
anyway, whatever.
There was a
I'm back.
newspaper in Argentina that said, what do you give Messi for his birthday? And the number one they came up with was a meet and greet with Michael Jordan.
All right, I got a pie. I got food. I'm ready to watch more.
Stars. Yeah. And the other one was a guitar. And I know you played a guitar, Andy. From Chris Martin of Coldplay.
Right, okay.
Leo and his good lady have been to see Coldplay in concert. And they're big fans.
Well, I bet if he asks nicely, Martin, he might just get one as well.
As I say, it was a nice little article. There were 2 or 3 other things as well, but they were the main ones. Once you get the man who seemingly has everything, I tell you what he'd really like: a guarantee of 10 more years with a football at his feet, playing at this level. There's a nice shape to the team that Scaloni's put together with his coaching staff. And there is never such a thing as an Argentina game.
Well, here we go.
Soft pedal in. There's Lo Celso again, trying to create. He's put it in to an area where Simeone is trying to play another pass rather than go for goal himself.
Yeah, or fire it across the 6-yard box there. A really nice play. And again, I think what we've just started to see now is the current world champions playing a bit more one-touch and playing a little bit quicker. That's when it becomes particularly difficult for Jordan to handle that.
It's an out-swinging corner. Here's Tagliafico, unchallenged.
Oh, bro!
Both seem certain to score.
Oh.
Lautaro Martinez is frustrated again. His was the first effort.
Yeah. He's got so much room. Tagliafico fires in. I wondered if he was offside. From that angle, it's tight. And that little flick, and then all of a sudden Alvarez throws himself at it, and it just rattles off the crossbar. Abu Laila certainly doesn't do anything with that one, but from that's a good stop.
Good work by the keeper. Fuck.
And that was pretty painful for Julian Alvarez.
Oh, he copped the kick to the face too. Poor bastard.
Nizar Al-Rashdan was the player going for the ball, and the referee is going to have a look at it.
Yeah.
Encouraged by his Belgian VAR.
Well, this might be a penalty. Yeah, true.
It's Van Kovac. It certainly was an attempt to play the ball, but
well,
you know,
when the ball's bouncing around in the 6-yard box, you just do anything to get something on it. Alvarez was brave there, the way he threw himself, hurled himself into it to try and get his first goal of the tournament.
Well, the protest led by Ehsan Haddad, who is the captain, and he's being ushered away. He's fearing the worst as they are on that Jordan bench.
Oh.
It's a bit late getting there, isn't he? Unfortunately, look, it's a real knock in the face.
It's a foul anywhere else on the pitch,
I
isn't
think
it?
it's going to be given this one, Martin. I don't think there's any doubt.
Well, the question is who's going to take the penalty, of course. They've had a penalty in this stadium already, which...
That's a penalty.
missed. There's the signal. I don't think he's got his microphone open.
Jordan didn't play the ball. It is a kick on the head of the attacker. Decision is penalty.
That's it.
No,
Decision is penalty.
Penalty is given. Well, what a chance for Lautaro Martinez to open his World Cup finals account. Might have been Senesi. Was it Senesi?
Senesi, it was actually.
Senesi going in.
Yeah.
Apologise for that. So from number 2 to number 22. Well, he was very involved in Qatar.
Come on, wrap the ball. Come on, let's go.
He's a man of many goals in club football and international football. He's now scored in the World Cup finals.
2-0, let's go. Woo!
See what it means. It's not just converting a regulation penalty. It is something that has haunted him for the best part of 4 years. And he wrapped in the opportunity.
Great penalty. Confident run up, hit it hard, didn't he? Whipped it to his left-hand side, goalkeeper's right. Abu Layla going the wrong way. And that one was always going to nestle in the corner. It's a lovely strike.
Yeah, 2 in the same corner, 1 in the top, 1 in the bottom, and Argentina lead Jordan by 2 goals to 0. Those who are sitting it out are up on their feet to show their appreciation. So just over half an hour gone. Don't see many diving headers, and then that was as it came back off the frame of the goal rather than diving in for a cross. And you could see why the defender went for the ball, but just those margins, and of course with VAR around, you're not going to get away with it.
No. Oh no, when the ball's bouncing around, as I mentioned, you do whatever. It's just instinct to try and get something on it.
Austria have taken the lead against Algeria. And Marko Arnautovic, is he 37 now? He scored against Jordan. And there was Alwan who scored against Austria. So heading for second place. It's bad news for Algeria, because if it stays like this, Andy, they will go out and Iran will step back up into the qualifiers, which, given the thrilling nature of the finish of their game against Egypt, might have some merit to it. You were watching that one.
Yeah. That was some real finish to that game.
Alwan.
Bro's got the fucking tattoo.
It's a counter-attack on here, and that will be a goal kick. Well, it was always going to be tough, but 1-0, anything is possible. 2-0 in the nature of it, but sometimes that can free the shackles, and why not go and play and make the most of the hour or so that's left in the World Cup for Jordan. The first World Cup. 48 nation system, allowing some newbies on there. They haven't learned not to play out from the back against teams that are better than them.
I think that's where they have to be most careful this evening now. 2 down, just trying to overplay and just trying to keep it 40 yards from their own goal, because if they lose it there, then Argentina, as we can see, are in the mood to add to the couple that they now have. That's a poor ball.
By Paredes. And a shot from Al-Fakuri. And the bounce to away to Ali Alwan.
Bruh.
Ball to be taken by Ali Azeze. Brought into the team, and a bit more youth and hopefully firepower up front. Quite deep enough.
Even if that defender wasn't there, mate, he was on the ball, the keeper.
A much needed block.
As Abu Taha that walked onto that one. That's exactly how you want them, Martin, when they come rolling out towards you.
He was the player, of course, who gave away the penalty. Or gave away the free kick, rather, that led to the penalty, the first goal. And the free kick and a penalty is a real punishment, really. And you're trying very hard to batten down all the hatches. By El Fakuri. Argentina trying to break out. Might find themselves a little light at the back here, and they're shouting for handball against the Celso, I think. The referee says play on.
Here we go.
Simeone.
Yeah, it was 2 or 3 hands went straight up in the air.
They were close enough to have a genuine opinion. Well, VAR should be checking it. If it was in the area. Here's Senesi. Actually, we shouldn't be surprised coming from where we come from, Andy, to see Senesi in the penalty area. He crops up with goals in club football.
Very true.
Here's Haddad.
There's that incident, Martin. Oh, that's the Lautaro Martinez with that ball come across that he then flicked and eventually comes back off the crossbar. Senesi puts his head on it to draw the penalty.
Yeah, otherwise it would have been, if it had been on offside, then penalty wouldn't have been called.
Correct.
Taliafico. Still over elaborating a little bit. Was Lo Celso, wasn't it, coming across upper arm, early shoulder, maybe?
It's above the sleeve, that, Martin. I don't know, was it his elbow as he leant forward? I'm not sure.
He certainly put his upper arm into the ball, yeah.
He got like that. He did go like that. But a more hit here than anywhere else down here.
Forward by Abu Dahab. A bit more spirit.
That's right. Add that to the Argentina is pay. Is it FIFA wants Argentina to win fucking fund?
They've actually been really positive in this last 6 or 7 minutes in particular. They're getting in and around Argentina and they're pinching the ball off of them and whipping a few crosses in. That's exactly what is required now.
Azeze. There's Lo Celso. That was their first touch, I think, in the Argentina penalty area, and it scraped the head of Ali Azeze. Here's Otamendi. He's leaving Benfica and going back to play for River Plate. European Argentinians tend to want to go home to finish their careers. Or go to Miami, of course. Nico Paz, who's a clever player. He's got an impishness about his plays, the son of a former World Cup player for Argentina, Pablo Paz of '98. Played in a game, I believe, with Simeone's father in that World Cup as well. Paredes.
Bah.
Simeone. back into kind of shape they had for most of the first half an hour, but a little untidy. So 5 minutes to go to half-time. This somewhat second-string Argentina team still delighting the fans as long as they can see clearly. If you can't see it on the pitch, there's this magnificent jumbotron screen, one of the hugest surely in any sporting arena. Let's give some another look. Looking at some clever play here with ambition too from Al-Arab.
Again, that's much better. Squeeze in and push in and kind of turn the ball over in Argentina's half of the field. That way you get the chance to either get it wide and cross it, or maybe take a shot, have a go. But it's a better mindset completely. Often is the case, you know, a 0-0 against a superior opponent. You bank up, you sit there, you try and frustrate, and then all of a sudden when the game really has got away from you, you relax a little bit more and think a bit more positively.
Here goes Nico Paz, stretching those long legs. All he wanted the goalkeeper to come. Al-Arab, he was reluctant to do so. Been in the news today, Nico Paz. There's problems with his club contract. Been on loan from Real Madrid at Como, who've done so well under Cesc Fabregas in Italy. And he was hoping to be able to stay, but they've asked too much money, Real, to make the deal permanent. Como said, no, we can't afford it. 60 million euros, I think. So he's going to have to go back to his parent club and maybe be signed by someone else. I'm sure that's not worrying him too much when he's playing in the World Cup, but it is the kind of thing that players have to deal with at this time of year.
Correct. There's the referee right in amongst the action there.
It's the first time you've liked the ref cam, Andy. It's given away by Tagliafico to Al-Rashdan, who scored against Algeria. And the old one got the goal against Austria. They'd like to get a goal in each game, wouldn't they? That would be something to take back home to the Middle East with them.
Oh, what a take!
By Nico Paz, Simeone.
They're trying to be doing tricky shit because they know they can.
Martinez. Interesting, they didn't change the goalkeeper. The two Martinez, one at the back and one at the front. The only two that have kept their places.
I wonder, Martin, second period, whether we'll see him, whether we'll see Messi. I don't know, what do you think?
Well, if it was his shout totally, and you're going to say, I'm surprised if it isn't. But I'm sure he does take production, if you like, as we say in our business, take management. I'm sure he will want to come out and play. It's his life with the ball at his feet. And of course, there are one or two hovering around him, aren't they?
Exactly.
Golden boot.
A lot of the top strikers in this competition are all right amongst the goals.
Ali Olwan still going. It's into an area where Argentina restored a little bit of order without winning the ball back. As might just be a bit too strong. And one or two moments have been good when they've got it down. They've shown they can play.
Well, this is how it all started. That
Boom,
beautifully
go.
free kick from Giovanni Lo Celso.
It was a good goal.
And then this penalty, which was positively struck, wasn't it, from Lautaro Martinez.
So Messi's only 5 goals out of 7 now for Argentina in the World Cup. Only 5.
5 minutes in the first half left.
You can understand when Argentina, or the club that Messi's playing for at the time, travel around the world, the fans just expect to see him play all the time. That's a great
The goal.
strain on
Betcha. I bet you the goal.
his body. Paz is extraordinarily gifted physically as well as with his football. There could be in again here. Alvarez.
Oh!
Just a little too hurried at the end. Paredes, who doesn't rush.
Oh, what a ball!
Clever ball, and it's kept in. Brilliant by Simeone. Before half time. That way. One back before half time.
It's good play that from Senesi. Yeah, he was under pressure there from Ali Azeze, but resisted that, got his body in to protect it and deal with the situation, did it well.
Damn, 1-1 Algeria, fucking Austria.
I think Belgali has equalised for Algeria. They both go through if it stays like that. Oh, have we heard that with an Algerian match before? It's Germany and Austria, wasn't it, in 1982? Algeria were on the wrong end of that. Here's on the right end of it, Lautaro Martinez. That changed all these, why we're having simultaneous games, Andy, wasn't it, what happened in 82?
Correct. Got to be playing the last games of the groups at the same time.
Germany and Austria agreed a 1-0 for Germany, which suited them both. Not good. Discredit to the game, and FIFA acted promptly. Okay, pass. I wonder he's drawing breath a bit.
Got good close control, hasn't he, Nico Paz? But what he does do, he invites pressure and challenges. Al Arab there getting really close to him, too close, conceding the free kick. But he's that sort of player.
Bit of a ooze because the Algeria goal's just been shown on the big screen here. Last action really of this first half. Ooh.
Ooh, ah. Come on, man. That was so close. Fucking Otamendi nearly got that.
World Cup goals. Otamendi, who'd be right up there amongst the older scorers.
It might have been offside anyway, Martin, but it's got far too much room. You can't just stand on the edge of the box, Jordan, there. They've got to try and disturb the run. Otamendi peels far post, meets it beautifully.
So close.
Really
Fuck it hell.
Be annoyed because he would expect to score from that. He's scored so many goals for clubs all over Europe, including Manchester City, of course, for a while. And forward by the hub. Gets it back again and again. Is Lautaro Martinez trying to use the right maximum of this first half. Good stop from Julian Alvarez by the goalkeeper Abulela. I think they should have got a corner. The game goes on and Jordan not waiting for questions to be asked. Done. And again out to Haddad. The right of the back three, Nasib, to their man in the middle. There is Al Arab. They're in behind here, and does go up. And that also ends the first half. Well, the challenge for this second string Argentina team was to show that they could manage without the superstars, and Giovanni Lo Celso with a superb free kick, and then a penalty gratefully accepted to take by Lautaro Martinez, converted by him for his first World Cup goal. And at half-time, it's Jordan 0, Argentina 2.
2-0. Easy. Easy,
Nine
easy.
changes to the starting side, but this Argentinian juggernaut rolls on. 2 goals to the good at the break, with top spot already locked and loaded. We'll look back at the goals and get the latest from Algeria's clash with Austria. That's on the halftime show with Andrew Redmayne, Sarah Walsh and Robbie Cornthwaite next.
The Kia dealer end of financial year sale is here, featuring a $1,000 deposit contribution across the entire range.
Oh, okay, I better mute this.
Fully electric, hybrid, petrol.
All right, well, since it's halftime, it's 2-0. And not much else really happening. I'm going to go to the toilet that during a break, so I'll put on AFK screen and I'll be back in a bit, yeah? All right, back in a minute. Fucking hell.
Messi might
Alrighty,
get
we're
minutes in the
back.
second 45.
Yeah, this game serves a lot of purposes for Argentina. They play next Saturday against Cabo Verde, but you talked about Messi building form and building his confidence on the ball, so I expect to see him today come on for, we don't know how many minutes, but, you know, probably 20, 30 minutes.
Obviously, the tournament is over for Jordan, but we saw it yesterday, I think it was, with Graham Arnold and Iraq. He said in his post-match press conference that, you know, they might not be here again, or it might be some time. So he gave some minutes to guys that probably wouldn't ordinarily get minutes and play. So I wonder if we see something similar from Jordan. We touched on in the pre-game the fact that they're preparing for an Asian Cup in January. And whether or not we see some guys, some unfamiliar names, people we haven't seen yet in this tournament, get a chance to basically say for the rest of their lives, I got to play against Argentina at a World Cup and potentially Messi, because we've seen it a few times in this tournament, and I'm not a big fan of players who are on the bench running onto the pitch to try to get opposition players' shirts. We know Cammy Devlin did it in Qatar. Seen Costa Barbarousos sniffing around for a few shirts yesterday. But I'm sure if Messi gets on, I'm sure a few of these players will be making a beeline for him if they haven't already asked him.
I love that. Why don't you love it?
Yeah, it should be for the players that are playing. Surely the players in the first 11 get that shirt as a reward. You want to match up against someone and earn the right to get their shirt, don't you?
22-year-old kids out there.
It was different for you though, because everyone used to come for your shirt.
Yeah,
So you used
well,
to
I
be
didn't
like,
sit on the bench, so.
Raiders, you've been in that Socceroos squad at a World Cup up against Argentina. The Argentinian fans, the atmosphere within that stadium, that's something else entirely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just beautiful to see a full football kind of
Come on,
celebration
start
for
the
400
game.
minutes. They don't really care what the result is. They'll support their country thick and thin, and once we see Messi come on, I'm sure they'll take it to
That's
another
it.
level. But,
If
yeah,
you're an
I think
Argentinian and you're not
Jordan's
watching the game just for
quite
fucking
out of
watching,
his
even
depth
if you
yet.
know
They've
you're gonna
led
win.
Argentina to a
You
few
know, like, even if
set
it's an
piece
Argentinian
goals,
game,
but
you're
at
just
the
like,
same
yeah,
time,
we're
they
gonna
were
win it,
kind of
whatever.
trying to
But you
put
still
their
watch
mark
it.
on the
You
game.
still
Well,
sit
they're
there and
bringing
watch
out
the game.
Maradona, so maybe they think there's a goal in this, Walshy.
Oh, absolutely.
See, that's me as a Argentinian,
To make up the
as a
difference.
part Spanish and half Argentinian, and also as a
Otherwise,
pure
they'd on
Australian.
Asian Cup and now
I'm
they've
born
put
in
their
Aussie,
different
mate, so
man
I
on
follow
who can
every
score
Aussie game.
goals and probably ask questions of this.
Been supporting
Argentinian
Australia
game.
since their fucking
It
weird
is
ass
Argentina
vomit
2,
shirt.
Jordan nil as we head into the second half there in Dallas and take you back to your commentary team,
I
Martin
think that was, when
Tyler
was that
and
shirt?
Andy
Let's have a look.
Townsend.
When was that fucking ugly ass shirt?
So they've gone for the experience, having
Let's have a look
two
here.
young men
Hit
have come off.
archive.
Vakuri.
Doom, 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 doom,
As I
doom,
said.
doom. On a game,
Argentina
we
has
got
some
everything you want. Everything for that you buy.
protection duty
You
again.
may be, if you got that money, honey. Jungle, welcome to the
Argentina.
jungle. 8,
To the countdown.
7, 6, 5,
Continuing.
4,
It's a
3.
real role. They've won
Fucking-
their last 9 internationals by an aggregate score of 26 goals to 1. It's now 28 to 1 with another half to go to make it 10 in a row.
1990s was that
Arsenal
vomit
beaten in
shirt.
their final
Have a look at it.
World
Jesus.
Cup qualifier away to Ecuador, who came here themselves and produced that really dramatic win against Germany to ensure that they're
Oh,
part
excuse
of
me.
the round of 32. Takes a bit of getting used to saying that round of 32, doesn't it?
Does indeed.
Sign of any Argentina changes, although the fans would, if you ask everyone in a blue and white striped shirt around the ground who they want to see. It is a team game, and we should always remember that. Here's Palacios. Confirmation of this changed team from the other 2 matches.
Yep, lovely position for Scaloni to be in. Argentinian coach, 2 goals up. And if it does go a little bit flat, then he can bring perhaps 1 or 2 of those more regular performers or starters just to liven it up a little bit. Whether it's Messi or not, we'll have to wait and see.
Some players, when they get advanced age, do less training. You get the feeling, although it's very specified for him, that he still does
Here we go.
plenty, Leo.
Oh, what are you doing, buddy?
Keep his sharpness. And half an hour or so in this game will probably just speed to his liking. And in case he's called upon, he limbers up with the others.
Up
front at the moment. It's about concentration in their application for Argentina.
Yeah, because you don't want it to get untidy and go sloppy, and which can happen.
Oh, let's go. You're gone. You're gone. Now you fucked it too much on the buddy. Ah, come on!
Offside. He was offside. It was Lo Celso put it in the net. Two scorers, the first half goals combining.
Lovely ball.
Yeah, it's offside. It's offside. It's offside.
Martinez is just offside. The little step over to go around the goalkeeper took him a little wide. He actually did really well to find Lo Celso there, who was heavily marked and under pressure, but it's just off.
The danger is when you're in a comfortable position, take too many touches.
Yeah.
You don't keep the rhythm of the play that's got you the 2-goal lead. A lot of those collisions, if you like, in this tournament, where the referees have waved play on. But Istvan Kovac not thinking that was one of those incidents. Yeah, from his angle, probably was pushing that shoulder too far forward, Holwan.
Bravo.
Yeah, I'm sure Lionel Scaloni would have said to his players, right, let's keep doing it right. Make sure we do the right things. Is this offside call on Lautaro Martinez? Yeah, you can see there.
And again, compliments to this advanced system now. Which,
Oh, crack, everything popped. That was good.
Easier for the assistant referees, and also avoids that potential of somebody crashing on into a goalkeeper, although that could have happened in that incident. And the call was not made. Martinez on the run again, appreciating the intention to get the ball early to him.
They're partying. They're partying.
Life's one big party, isn't it?
Muchachos, let's go.
There's been a lot of happiness. We've been in Dallas throughout. We've seen some very good football. And, it's a venue worthy of any World Cup. Wonders with the pitch. Which, or I should say the field here. Is Lo Celso is going to lift with the...
Woohoo!
It's the two again.
Two of them on one, bruh.
To conjure up a third. Some desperate defending at the last.
Yep. Great player. Love the interplay there. Really clever little ball from Lo Celso. Abu Taha, really good challenge.
Yeah, and that was a free kick we looked again at half-time. Was a bit unlucky to be conceded. Here's Ali Holwan. Getting into shooting positions. Altamari involved straight away. He will add a bit more purpose to the play, and certainly a lot more experience. Just holding out on the edge of the box.
Yeah, it was Otamendi actually who dived in, trying to pinch that. Was away down the left-hand side. Good cut back. Just the strike wasn't really what was required at that point from Altamari.
Confirmation of the table. If it stays like that, Austria and Algeria will go through. And Iran will be out. Still 2-0 here. In the early minutes of the second half, if you've just joined us. Tanya Fico with a throw for Argentina. have changed the shirts, they've changed the team. They've not changed the scoreline. It was 2-0 here, of course. And they played against Austria. It's more of a collective in this game, although Tara Martinez and Gio Lo Celso are turning it into a double act at the moment. It's going to play on the right-hand side. To Mali. Playing at Rennes, and Rennes are a very good footballing team. They produce a lot of players of their own. And that's been brought in. Palacios lucky to get that back.
Was a little bit, yeah. Paredes was under pressure and always liable to give that one away.
There's Lo Celso.
Oh! Woohoo!
He wants more, Lautaro, and you can't blame him.
Nice strike, wasn't it?
At least they're still trying, you know. They're trying to get more and more. Look at that.
Head, really, but it does just
oh,
skim off the very top of the
like millimeters, man.
And the League and Cup double with Inter over the European season that's just finished. Ali Olwan. And was a chance to be taken forward there.
At least the Jordanians are bloody still partying. You know, they know to, you know. They're not down on it, you know. They're still partying in the crowd.
There's a crowd suggestion that there might be a change for Argentina.
Yep. Here he comes.
Oh, what? Are they literally bringing in Messi just to give him a taste to play against him?
What a ball.
Oh! Is that Argentina's first goal against them? Wow. I know. No, they've had goals against them. Fucking on track.
Brought on as a substitute in the second half. And
damn.
it's taken him too long to get going. There was a shot. And that extra experience of Almadi was involved in the move as well.
He's onside. Beautiful pass through. Nice work, Jordan. Fuck.
That's as good a ball as we've seen. Delivered into an area. And Altamari is onto it. And as much as Emi Martinez hurls himself to his right-hand side, he just can't keep it out. It's a brilliant goal.
Well, they've scored in every game now, Jordan, which is a feather in their collective.
That's it, yeah. Fuck. That was beautiful.
Been on 10 minutes. And I guess Salami, the coach, will be wondering why I didn't start. He is the, if you like, the pin-up boy of Jordanian football.
Yeah, so Jordan's the first team to score against them. Fucking let's go.
First attempt on target.
Beautiful work. No, straight up. Fucking good on him. That was awesome. Oh, wow. Good on him.
What I mentioned about being positive and being brave and taking
That's
a
it,
risk,
man.
taking a chance and
Take that risk.
a bit of one touch, just
Never
to
over till the
avoid
last
pass.
whistle, man. That's it. Simple as that. Good on him. Fucking oath.
Lovely goal. Really well worked.
Really good on him. Fuck.
And Argentina have conceded. It's taken into the second half of their third game. It's going to be a triple change from Scaloni. Here's Lo Celso.
Celso's going off. Messi's coming on a bit.
Palacios. Simeone. Austria have given hope to themselves. Obviously, they're winning a game would them very strongly into second place, and of course it would be bad news for Algeria, good news for Iran. These are the last actions of the group phase. Going right to the wire in terms of who's going to play who in the round of 32. Sometimes when you just lose that air of domination, control of the game, it's hard to get it back, Andy.
Which is maybe why that Lionel Scaloni is about to make 3 changes. 3 guys are stripped below us, ready to go. Armada, Messi and Alexis McAllister.
Haddad. Of course, from the Jordanian players' point of view, I said, well, we played Argentina at the World Cup in 2026 and Messi wasn't playing well. That's not quite the same as Messi is playing, and he's about to come in and play.
Oh, boys, get another one just for fucking shits and giggles.
Sit back for the Celso.
I mean, in all honesty, they can just go for a long drive just to get Messi in if they wanted to bring him in.
Would have been offside.
Oh, no.
A real shinner in the end.
Oh, yeah, he's down. What's he down for? I saw it hit, but I didn't see it proper. Celso.
Who comes on for whom?
They might just have to wait a minute just to see how he is. So they probably had in mind who they were going to change, but when you've got a guy down on the floor, you've just got to wait and see.
It's too early for the hydration breaks. So they've actually got to do it in real time.
What happened?
That's how it happened. There's the misconnected volley.
I heard something go or whatever happened. Oh, he's paid. He didn't pay it. He got ankle tapped good. That's right. He gets the rest now at least.
On his feet, suggesting that there should be some punishment for the challenge on him, like that.
Here he comes. So, Messi and Almada.
The other 2 games, as of course Messi did.
11-16, yeah. Yeah, Celso's off, yep.
But he's made a point, that's for sure. He scored a goal and splendidly struck one worthy of Messi.
Here you go. Listen to the crowd, bro.
Also coming off is Lautaro Martinez, having broken his duck.
Martinez out. Messi in.
Messi is on for him. And the last one involves Antonella, I think that is the lady in Leo's life.
Yep, that was his wife. Mate, what a woman. She's been there since day fucking 1, mate. Even before he was huge.
On the best of terms,
she's been there for him the whole time.
For Alexis McAllister.
Awesome.
So
That's
slightly,
commitment that the real world will never have these days.
we know what he does, but he's tried to make it a bit sturdier, I think. Scaloni. Now it's gone to 2-1. Messi's corner. Here is Messi. And again. It's 2-2 in the other game. Riyad Mahrez, we're talking about great left-footed players. He's at Algeria level again, fighting for their place in the World Cup. McAllister. Messi. Not quite in a position to shoot. He's trying to get it to the left-hand side. Tagliafico was waiting. It's an interesting situation, really. I mean, of course, confirmation of the substitutions. Whatever whatever Jordan do, they're going home, but would really go home with an extra sense of pride if they could get a draw out of this.
Need to piss again. Fuck. I'll leave it playing. I gotta check the toilet. But yeah, it's, you can hear it. Back in a sec. You're pretty, yeah. Back in a minute.
First game in this stadium in this World Cup. Confirmation again of how this league table's jumping up and down with none of the events in this stadium actually affecting it. Paredes. McAllister. 2-2's just gone up on the big screen here.
Has that been frozen the whole time? It has. I'm sorry. Bloody shit. Ooh.
Left-hand side. Messi.
He just gets past that challenge, Martin. He's hitting it.
Ow.
As it is, they get the free kick. Alexis McAllister's clearly got caught. I don't think there's going to be much debate on who's going to walk onto this free kick.
Card shown for foul. Al-Arab.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a foul. Fuck. That's a clear foul.
There, Al-Arab. Never going to get there in time. You just get there and just get as tight as you can. Don't commit.
Never gonna get there. Never gonna give you up. Alright, here we go. Messi free kick. If he scores, man, legit, it's insane.
What do you think? What does everybody who's watching think?
Like, as a keeper, you just be shitting yourself, yeah? Like, you just be dead set shitting yourself.
He's done a proper warm-up, that's all I can say. He's gonna...
Let's go.
Boots.
Too high, all good.
More subtlety than extreme power. He does combine his kind of power with brilliant placement. Bit of a sighter.
Yes. We'll let him off that one.
That's well in the kit. Salome said yesterday how he was very happy with the way the two games had gone. This is proving that the goal was not offside.
Don't have to prove it. Jesus Christ. Like, it was literally blatantly obvious it's not offside.
Good goal in more ways than one.
Brilliant goal, Martin. Beautifully put together on a glorious inviting pass across the 6-yard line. It was really nicely finished. You know what? They're not out of this game at 2-1. Anything can still happen.
Minutes of the second half, eventful. The Jordanian goal and the arrival of Messi and others. It's a perky player, Almada. Had a little taste of it in 2022. He's got his medal.
Bro, the fuck you trying to do?
Mature now.
It's interesting, the decision actually from Scaloni to take off Lautaro Martinez. He's left Julian Alvarez out there. Just giving him more opportunities, maybe. Try and hit the target.
Yes, and be another attacker loitering with intent, with the number 10 on his back. Palacios. Just goes to show that there's nothing straightforward at this level of football. In fact, Argentina playing Cabo Verde in the next round tells you all you need to know about that.
Ah.
This game is Ottoman vigilant, venerable and vigilant.
Yeah, when he gets in those areas without Palacios in front of him, sometimes he can be a bit vulnerable there.
Time for a Macca's match break. And then
Macca's break.
Fuck's sake. Messy magic.
Oh, fucking hell. What a game. It's been good. Not too bad. I mean, it's slow, but it is what it is. You got one team that knows they're in and the other team that knows they don't have a chance, maybe. Not sure if they got a chance, eh? Oh, man, I'm just tired, I think. Be hooking up my new sub into my car because my one decided to blow up. Yay. Barco. Yeah. Oop, I've got the fucking stream on. There we go. This started. Barco's coming on.
Play at all in the qualifiers, so the World Cup debut for the young man.
First World Cup. Good on him. Fucking let's go. What a Chad. The Simeone is off for Barco. Anyway.
Here's McAllister.
Imagine he gets a goal. That'd be sick. Little new guy comes in and gets a goal. First ever appearance, fucking goal. Actually, what happened to that young bloke from the last World Cup? Yeah. Look into that.
I was thinking when they wore those solid blue shirts 40 years ago against England in the World Cup quarter-final. It finished 2-1, didn't it then? Two very different goals from Diego Maradona.
Maradona. Insane player.
Why Palacios. Here's McAllister. Now Barco. Messi. By Senesi. Tagliafico.
Tagliafico.
The tempo's gone out of the play though, maybe partly through
Little
the
bit.
substitutions. You think with Messi arriving that would not be the case.
Not necessarily.
I think with Almada, with McAllister on the ball now, with Messi coming on, they've got players out there now that can maybe just keep it a little better. I think that's part of Scaloni's thought process now. Of course, he'd like to add to the couple that they've got and put the game to bed, but he'd also be thinking that if we just keep the ball a little tidier and a little neater, perhaps than they did towards the end of the first half, then they'll get over the line.
Haven't had an attempt on target in the second half. This free kick was off target, of course, Messi's. Only by Tagliafico.
They're trying to get in, but like, you know, Jordan's just crushing it up again in the box. They're not. It's hard to break through.
The left back,
But they can make a hole. He's got to keep at it.
By Almada that set up Messi's first goal. The one that they're attacking now in the game against Austria.
Ah.
Messi throws the dummy this time. Brought away by Al Rabate.
Great pressure.
Barco, say.
Certainly.
Fuck, they're just constantly on him though. Just playing around it, playing around it. Oh, Messi.
Trying to involve Palacios, who wasn't that far forward. Mardi gets it out to the galloping Gday.
Good defending. Nice.
It's much greater feel of confidence about Jordan having got the goal. You can understand why. They're standing tall. Get some control and find a pathway to what will be a fantastic result.
Yeah, since going 2 down, Martin, their forward play has been much better. Much better. Might regret that perhaps they weren't a little more positive right from the get-go, but
well, I think if they'd picked Al-Mahdi and Al Tamari, who scored the goal, they picked those two from the start, and they were surprised that they didn't. Andy,
Oh, we got to go down. I looked away for a second.
Preparing for the game, they certainly were in mind.
Celso's off. Who's on? Almada. Okay.
Change.
And Jamos from Jordan's off.
Jamos.
I don't know the other number 21 is.
To become famous.
Oh my god.
And he replaces
Nizao Arashdan.
He scored against Algeria.
Arashdan, sorry. And Amar Jamos has come on. Okay. I can't believe the commentators did that. Jamos scored that goal and became famous.
Revived Jordan over this free kick. For 14
Boots.
clubs in 6 different countries. He's multi-experienced.
Nice, good defending.
great ball in. Terrific delivery that.
Fuck it, they've been on target with those crosses though, Jordan. I'll give him that. Fuck. Oh.
Might leave the back door open. The pressure, so they seek an equaliser.
Oh, he's that dude, look.
Supported by Palacios. McAllister.
You gotta go in the middle. No, they're going back. Okay.
Attack was on, but they've slowed it down, and Jordan are back in their defensive shape. With 15 minutes left. Senesi. From Tagliafico. The backup boys in blue. with 1 or 2 additions now. The second half substitutions looked as though they had this game in their pockets, but it's not been that kind of World Cup. Despite
No, it
those
hasn't.
who doubted the depth of quality 48 nations could produce.
Oh.
Didn't connect as he should have done, really.
Wow, they're going for that fucking breakthrough, aren't they? The break kick. We. What a side! Oh wow!
Good-humoured event.
Bro's got a sign. We sold our camel for these tickets, and the camel's got a sign on his neck saying "worth it." That's amazing. Holy shit. Here we go. Oh.
Messi can't quite get there. Is Barco.
To Messi. No. Look, come on. Okay, we've foul calls like that, ref, on the.
Yeah, those players that they've got out there now, obviously including.
Oh, okay, no, he's holding his body. He's holding his body. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Kind of draws that foul, invites that challenge, looking like he's about to hit it. Of course, people are going to panic and dive in. That's exactly what happens.
Oh, fuck it up. I'm tired.
So the first one, Martin, you called it a bit of a sighter. It's a little closer, I would suggest, this one to the last one, which would suit him a little bit more.
And a little bit more central, maybe.
Yeah.
Which might also suit him. He's got the capacity to go to either corner, the extra wall set up. Well, Lo Celso has done it today.
All right, let's rock. See what they do.
Here it goes. There it is.
Easy. Goddamn. And like that, it's 3-1.
And the second one was bang on target. Goal number 6.
And 6 are the best.
Goddamn. Didn't even have, like... It's getting to the point that Messi scores that easily now. That it's just like, yeah. It's done. Look at that gap. He just threaded the needle. Look at that.
However, you hit the target. He whips it around that wall. He keeps this one low. Goalkeeper maybe he's not in a position to really see the strike.
Like,
but it's what everybody in the stadium wanted to see. They wanted to see him entering the field, and then they wanted to see him add to the 5 that he's already got.
He has now scored in 7 consecutive World Cup appearances. No one has ever done that before. It's another record. And he bent it round 2 walls, in fact. Argentina's wall and Jordan's attempt at a wall. And with the greatest respect to Lo Celso.
Like, in all honesty, the debate's over. I'm sorry. Like, idiots will bring up all these shit stats for Ronaldo. And, oh, he scored the most goals. Look, sorry, man. He's playing fucking the Saudi League. Saudi League ain't, you know, it's not that... Ooh! Oof. It's not that big of a league. You know, like... You bring someone of his caliber to fucking score goals there, and he's a beast. Simple as that. Like, no one's going to match it. But, you know, you put someone like Messi in a league like that, and he's going to kill it. Bloke's just playing for the vibes now. He's kicking ass. He's at a World Cup now, and he's just literally just playing. He's just there. His team can score goals without him. He comes on, he scores a goal or 2. There's no questions this year. Like, the GOAT. Look at him go. Bruh. Like, I can respect, you know, the skill of Ronaldo. I can respect the nice stuff, but no.
And he made his debut back
In
in
pure how they
October.
play, Messi is just better. Like, not a biased opinion at all. Yes, I'm Argentinian, but it's not biased. I mean, look at Ronaldo this World Cup. You know, like, what's going to come another one because he wants to fucking get a, you know, he's never, nah, not gonna happen.
But also, just the whole Messi vibe around this Argentina team is so crucial and I think so important to them. You and I have seen the way that.
No, just like that stat just showed, 6 goals for Messi, 4 goals Mbappe and Dembele, right? And it's like, fuck.
And I think as part of that, if he
You got the
keeps amongst
oldest
those guys,
fucking,
he
what,
gives
you know, an
them
old
loads
player
to
just
believe even more.
schooling young blokes.
And they
It's
just
great.
pick this team up, they lift them. I think when the games go a little bit flat, so in lots of ways the coach has made a really wise decision there and it's paid off for him perfectly.
Now Mardi trying to get a corner of that successfully. So in his last 7 World Cup games, he scored doubles at the back end of the last tournament. In trebles, his first World Cup hat-trick, of course, in the first game in this group. Another double here against Austria. So a single is a bit of a disappointment, really, for his standards, but he's only had a third of the game. Or will only had a third of the game, and he's got time to add.
Listen to him singing muchachos.
Historic, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Oh, the atmosphere will be absolutely electric there. Absolutely electric. Oh, bro. Six minutes left, probably about 5 minutes extra time, I reckon.
We'll just look at this instant again. Taliafico hits the deck.
70,000 people at this game. Full house. That's crazy.
70,000 mark for the way the stadium is designed for this tournament. The famous game Argentina against England in St Etienne, where David Beckham was sent off.
Oof.
And Giuliano Simeone's dad was involved in that. But they scored a wonderful free kick in that goal. Javier Zanetti, who we just saw sitting in the stand next to Cambiasso.
Fuck, that's an old Argentinian player's name. Zanetti.
He played 1,000 games.
Yes. He's bright, this young man, isn't he? Armada.
Yeah, Armada's good, eh?
He's one of those players that, as a midfielder like Alexis McAllister, you love to have out there wherever he is, under pressure, tightly marked. He doesn't care. He'll receive the ball and handle it.
Barco. Maybe a chance for Lopez to get a first international goal. Armada, Messi passes to Lopez.
Oh, imagine that went in. Holy shit.
Tall man. Well, it's a game that in any other circumstance it would be petering out. It's just the opposite in this stadium, isn't it?
Like, listen to him go.
Because he is on and he's taking the corner and they worship at that temple. Otamendi is not averse to barging people out of the way.
Fucking Otamendi.
Messi takes. Have another go at it. Taha to the defending. Messi again. This time aiming for Alexis McAllister's run towards the near post.
He's not the biggest, Alexis McAllister, but he's...
Fuck it, it was just constant corner. I know. Oh, they stopped at that one now. They're like, fuck it, let's just go in.
Longish corners not working. Go short.
Shasta just joined.
Jordan conceded 3 of their 5 goals before today from corners. Now they've conceded 2 free kicks and a penalty.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Barco.
Yeah.
Around on the blind side of the defender. Dahab. Just didn't see him coming, I don't think.
Didn't. Again, like
Another free kick.
Well, Martin,
yeah, Barco. Fuck, he's got fire in him, doesn't he? Messi's like, oh god, here we go again. This play. Get up, bro. Play up.
The opposing 18-yard line, he's very dangerous.
We are at the dying embers of the evening here. And suddenly the fire was lit again. So we're going to bring on Salim Obeid, who's a substitute against Austria.
He might have got a cork, maybe. Like where that leg came across. He might have caught a bit of a cork.
Led to the penalty that Arnautovic scored. So go on, you're Messi. You've got a good left foot, Andy, and you're telling us what would you do here?
Unfortunately, we're just having a look at Abu Dahab. Looks like he's finishing the game, unfortunately being carried off the field, but
fuck, yeah.
Finishing the World Cup for him.
I reckon from that tackle he copped a bit of a rough cork in the leg. I reckon.
He has, but that's a shame to see that.
Also coming on is Mohamed Abu Zreik, who's known as Sharara. He has a stage name. He's the joker of the pack. He leads the singing in the dressing room. Yes. Serious attention going on, and the stretcher, which is always a sorry sight at a football ground. And let's hope it's precautionary.
Yeah, fingers crossed for him.
Their legs aren't strapped together, which is one encouraging sign.
From where Messi is, Martin, if someone makes a run towards the near post and he whips it there hard enough, that'll give the goalkeeper something to really consider.
All right, we're back on. Here we go. Maybe he gets it in. Fuck, it'll be crazy.
It's in towards that sort of area. Goalkeeper was committed, but not.
Yeah, goalkeeper did a good job. Fuck.
Casualty. He was stayed down for a moment. He's a very experienced man. He's not had the best day today, has he?
No, he hasn't. Unfortunately, I think he's got his bearings wrong a little bit a couple of times.
Played in all the qualifiers and all the games here.
Amara.
Paredes.
Oh, what a ball. Unfortunately.
Into Lopez.
Oh, good stop.
The board did go up with a 5 on it. 4 minutes left, but some of that time was used.
Did anyone actually have... Yeah, so Argentina's got a perfect score.
Stricken player.
Have a look. Mexico, perfect run. France, Mexico, Argentina, perfect runs.
He'd like me to call him that, I'm sure. It's down the back of his shirt.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Was there half a chance here for Jordan to have the last word in their first World Cup? Missed.
Fuck it, I'll get it out of there.
Barco, who is diminutive, has a very, very sharp football brain. And,
Nice try, Barco.
couldn't quite extricate himself from that situation without conceding the corner.
Could have just knocked it down the line there, Barco, but wanted to try and keep it and wriggle his way out of trouble. In the end, concedes the corner.
5 minute extra time, 2 minutes already passed.
For Jordan, who have contributed to this game and have contributed to the tournament. They're going to go home, played 3, lost 3. Have never looked out of their depth. They've had to learn. They've certainly been a victim to the serious set pieces from their opponents.
Handball, brother. Come on. Stop. Bro. Stop being a dickhead. It was a handball.
It took a great man to come on. It's a study in expressions of all those who are watching the ball go behind them.
Yeah.
It's immaculate.
These blokes.
Great expectations, great achievements. When does he ever let you down? McAllister. There's a lot to do in this World Cup. There are extra games to play, of course, with the knockout rounds. A longer tournament in terms of, as much in terms of time, but in terms of action. Here's Almadi, strapping right to the end. Jamus.
Keep at it, boys. Keep going.
Altamari.
Don't stop, Jordan. That's it, man. Fuck, nice try.
And goes Haddad. And he's up and he's left. Barco
Okay.
in trouble.
You got 2 fucking Argentinians on the floor. Get up, brother.
Tells a story, Valentin Barco, about how he had a 400-mile round trip to training. He used to do that 3 or 4 times a week when he was a school kid. He obviously had a dad with access to plenty of gasoline. Well, there's been a goal for Algeria right at
Can't
the
believe
end.
it.
It's gone
3-2 Algeria.
Mahrez has
Fuck
got
it
to
hell.
number 1.
What a game that is.
That's a crazy game. Fuck it hell. Chihuahua will be going fucking bananas.
Here's Barco. Messi, who tops that particular list, and many others as well. And there it is. Well, Jordan go home.
It's over.
First World Cup comes to an end, but they can go home with their heads held high. They've been on the pitch when Leo Messi has come on and given us another cameo this time, rather than the full throttle of 90 minutes.
Good game.
Another wonderful goal.
3-1. Argentina wins. It is what it is. I have to go though. I've got shit to do.
2 free kicks.
So, good game. Good fight. Nice work, Hornets. You played well.
A good goal of
Alright, I'll catch you up on the flip side. I'll probably play some games soon.
who's good enough to be in
Have
this
a good one, and I hope you enjoy your night, week, day, whatever. Alright, see ya. Bye-bye.
But Argentina have won all